Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, left fielder, number 12.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. Those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to takes it to you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires this. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Coming in is Almora. 1 away. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cespedes Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. His past history against John Lester, 7 hits in 28 tries. Line drive to center field. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. One for the Mets. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit sharply on the ground. Walker has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Asdrubal Cabrera. Does he still make the routine play? Yes. But, man, when he was young, he could make the highlight reel play with the best of them. So fun to watch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 4 for 9. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 7th.
Here's Lucas Duda now. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mets leave one. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Almora.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, John Lester. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Zobrist ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Left field and deep. Schwarber ranging back to the track. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 2 left for the Mets, but they ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They still. Here's Neil Walker. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Neil
And he'll
Walker.
take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-2 now from Lester. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. The tag, and he is out. Mets Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's what.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the fifth inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually. Not bad time to start.
Addison Russell.
So striding in, Addison Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Right fielder, Jason
First
Hayward.
pitch on its way. Jason Hayward is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
The runner's breaking for home. Squeeze attempt, misses. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the 2-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side is retired just when you thought you'd seen everything. Ready once again.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's down the middle. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber is in pursuit. 1 out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitching, I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Almora will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester. John Jay is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us. Koji Uehara enters to do the pitching.
Chicago, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready for another shot now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, second.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just do it right by.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've K next to his name in this one.